grandkids said to me the other day, "Gee, Grandpa, you were born in the last century." I go, "Yeah, and I'm not going to tell you which part of the last century I was born in." And boy, it's just amazing. Quarter century. I want you to be thinking about that and strategically you take this home. But one of the things that I'm asked out here, and particularly with groups, even the Amish asked me this, the opportunity for business and personal prosperity. And by the way, did you notice I put business and personal prosperity? You measure success through dollar signs. You measure significance of what you give back to life and in general. And one of the things is you try to seek that type of balance. But it's not going to be about size. Everybody says you got to have a certain amount of acreage, certain amount of head of livestock, not necessarily. It's not the next enterprise or the next big thing. Remember a couple of years ago it was all about hemp? And it was about llamas and emus and different things like this. I'm going to tell you, being successful, business and prosperity is going to be boring. Oh yeah, it's going to be about being a 5%er. And as you walk away from this conference, I want you to be thinking about what are you doing 5% better in production, marketing, risk management, finance, and guess what I didn't put on there? Human resource and operational efficiency. And you know what I make it now? I coached or I played college.
That we see this in other industries like CPA firms. They're consolidating madly, and there's going to be the big ones, but there's always going to be the local ones, right, that people want to deal with. And I think that it's going to be the same way with farming. I mean, there's always going to be boutique farms, or a smaller family farm that's doing boutique products, and then there'll be the big operations. And I just think the split's just going to keep going, and technology will probably drive that a lot. I don't like that necessarily, but I think that's what's going to happen.
Population density is going to force it.
Yeah, I think.
Rural communities aren't getting bigger fast.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, just to feed people, right? It's
money, assuming that you are paying your people a decent rate for the amount of effort that they are expending. The lack of a comparable wage will be a demotivator. If they don't get the bonus that you promised them, or the spiff, or the extra whatever that they thought that they were entitled to, that's a demotivator. And the other demotivator is when a benefit is taken away. Happened a lot during COVID. Happened a lot during the recession. We're just gonna put a park on that. Okay, well that's great. Well,